Why have I done it like that? Let's cancel this one. Gas, 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 gas. Ventilation. Gas filter will go there. That's it. The pipe will come in from there. It will go out to there. Now this will just go... Do I want it in the wall or do I want it along there? And I don't know where that goes. Who knows where that goes? We've researched something. Hydrogen generator. Power control station. Power transformer. Heavy watt, blah, 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 blah. Now then, was that all the research? Yes, it was. Because we was through research like nobody's business. Can I get better meal prep? Can we do that? I also want to look at artistic expression because we want to get the guys in an environment that they're happier with. Yeah. So there's no stress at the moment, and there's... Ooh. Sick duplicants 1. Somebody's got food poisoning. Why have they got food poisoning? Where's the food poisoning come from? Why are there bottles of water here? Can we get this as like a higher priority? Can we get that like a 6 or something? The water's running out down there, isn't it? We need to find a source of water. Right. How are we with our digging upwards? Are we doing alright? Nails is doing alright. Managed to get some water in there, which is cool. There's no germs there. Hello there, grumpy old dreamer. Didn't see you typing. Sorry about that. Yes, this is for gas storage. So grumpy old dreamer, thank you very much. It says, "What am I building?" And then so this is for gas storage. Yes. So I've only just started the base. Really, it's quite a new base. There's not much in it at the moment. We're playing because of Quality of Life 3, which is quite a few different changes to Quality of Life 2. And I'm very concerned about germs and things, so we're hyper. We're keeping our eye on it all the time. We're hyper germ, anti-germ. We are today. What we're going to do is I haven't got the gas tanks yet down here, but I have got some natural gas in the base, which I don't want. And I'm thinking about building an electrolyzer, which I do have access to. But of course an electrolyzer will pump out oxygen and hydrogen. So I want to put hydrogen into a storage tank. Why have I built a gas vent there? Let's take the gas vent off. I want high pressure one in there. We can put a ladder in there as well. Good, 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 good. So at the moment everything's going alright. Nobody's sick. We're whizzing through the research, no problem. We've got a little filtration system going on with the water, so we've got some showers and a sink. And I've got 2 vents. So there's one here, hidden there. And there's another one down here, just there, which I don't want to go to because of the slime. Quality of Life 3, of course. Lots of germs and not as much immune system for the guys. So I'm going to put a little pharmacy thing in, I think. That's going to come soon. Okay, I've got the power transformer as well. Alright. Hydrogen generator will be useful pretty quickly. What else have I got in here? Oh, a power control system. Not very useful. Not yet, anyway. Not yet. The guys are on it. Nobody's upgraded their skills for a little while, have they? Grumpy Old Dreamer, I don't know if you know the differences in the Quality of Life 2 and 3, but the skill system's changed. You actually allocate the skills to people and say, oh no, you can now be a griller or an improved cook or whatever. So rather than being in a job, you actually allocate points that they can't then get rid of. Well, you can. There's a machine that gets rid of it. I don't want to go into it. Unless you really want me to. So we're also going to need to find another source of water because this water's going down. So I'm hoping that one of these will be like a steam vent. This one I don't want to go to until I can sort out this slime issue. Now, I could bypass it by going through here and then seeing what it is. But I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure at all. I'm probably going to want somebody else trained as a courier, aren't I? Pretty soon. Now they've dug out this bit, so we're heading towards our mystery thing. It says building lacks resources. What's that? The microbe musher. Okay. The food's alright until I get refrigeration. I don't want loads and loads of food. Have I got deodorizers yet? No, I don't think I have. I don't think I have. No. No. But at the moment, you know, I'm generating enough oxygen for them, even though it always says inefficient or insufficient. Ceiling light, lamp. Okay, that's fine. Flower pot and whatnot. That's fine. Flower pots might be useful when I start getting the bedrooms in as well. That'd be good. Get some nice flower pots in there. Get them some lovely little plants to keep them happy. And that might be quite soon, actually. We can't put the posh beds in yet because we haven't got the plastics. But we could probably make them a little room each with some nice plants in to keep them all happy and cheery. So what am I thinking? I think probably pretty soon we want to build an electrolyzer, and we want to build it so that we can capture any hydrogen that's made as well and use the hydrogen to power a hydrogen generator. Now, we're not going to get masses and masses out of a hydrogen generator. We're actually not going to get that much hydrogen out of an electrolyzer to run a hydrogen generator for very long. So it's not going to be very efficient, but it will be supplementary. It's almost free. It's supplementary to the oxygen creation. So we'll get oxygen, we'll get a tiny bit of hydrogen and electricity out of it. So it's probably worth going down that route. Eventually I'm going to have about 3 or 4 of these in the base. I like them as a way of creating oxygen and of also creating a little bit of hydrogen. But any hydrogen generation will probably come from a vent rather than relying on a bit of an electrolyzer working. So let's have a look at this furniture now. We've managed to get some extra bits in here. We have to click on all these to get rid of the exclamation marks. But these are useful. These are very useful. So where are the guys living and sleeping? Now you can put floating mouldings in, I found last time we played. So we're going to do that. We can put some in here as well. Let's start there. Anywhere where the guys are running regularly, we could do with beautifying a little. Oh, there's a dodgy one there. Let's do that. And this will make quite a big difference, actually. Just having some mouldings and things around. It will increase the decor and therefore less stress. We can put them in here. It won't make much difference in here. Although the rubbish that's on the floor is probably causing a lot of the issues in there. If you're not sure about it, the way to find out what's causing the issue is if you go onto the decor overlay, and then as you hover over a room, anything in green is helping the decor. Anything in red is against it. So you can see these planters and the plants don't do anything for the decor. All the stuff on the floor, it's all red. Same in there. Up here, the light, the printing pod's good. I like that. That's neutral, but that's bad. You can see it's red, red. Oh, and a bit of wire. A tiny bit of wire there. I like the basin. Why is there a ladder there? Why have we got excess ladder? Attribute increase, rubies, athletics have gone up, should be running about faster. No research focus selected as well, so let's get that sorted. What's my accent? I'm from just outside Manchester in England. I'm from Oldham originally. I don't live there anymore, but that's where my accent comes from. Oldham, near Manchester, United Kingdom. But as I said, I've moved away. For work originally. Been a few decades since you were there. Are you UK based? Oh, my water's not looking good there, is it? So Grumpy Old Dreamer's saying he thought my accent was from up north. So. Ah, Sheffield. Ah, Australia. Excellent. Is it 3 in the morning? Sheffield, then Australia. I don't really know Sheffield very much. I occasionally go and watch stock cars in Sheffield, but not that often. Just past midnight in Australia. Well, thanks for staying up to watch this. Ah, good. Printing pod. Let's have a look. See what we've got in here. Now, we don't want a Shubvo leg. Have we got anybody that we really want? Now, we've got 2 vomiters and a binge eater. So the binge eater is okay. It's germ resistant and a caregiver. He likes doing operate. I actually want a digger. Now, although he's not the best, I'm pretty sure Ashcan is who we want. Yeah, we'll have Ashcan. So Ashcan's going to join us. Do we have a bed for Ashcan? No, we don't. Let's get a bed for Ashcan. Where's furniture? There we go. Right. In fact, can we make that a higher priority, or else he'll have nowhere to sleep? And also, it's saying that we can't build those tiles there. You fool! What on earth are you thinking? They're not going to be able to reach that, are they? Now, I have no way of getting up there. I think what I might do, actually, is cancel the stuff I can't build. So let's cancel that and cancel these, because it's saying, no, you can't build those there. We're going to leave those. Somebody's got a skill point. Ashcan. Let's go for Ashcan. Right, Ashcan, of course, my new one. We wanted a constructor Ashcan, so I know it's not what you really, really wanted to do, but you get a nice hat and a pencil sellotape to the side. So you go and get that. In fact, there he is, putting his new hat on. Hey, he seems happy with his hat, so good-o. Good stuff. So we should be able to start seeing an increase. You see the green glow from the decor that's been made. It makes a difference. You'll notice there's an awful lot of red in here from these planters. This won't make a massive amount of difference, the crown moulding in here, but it'll make some. There'll be other rooms that are lovely and green, and some that just always red. It'd help if I dug everything up. you know, have picked up all the dirt and stuff. It really would help. Right, water. What are we going to do with this? Now, I could let this down, couldn't I? Into here. I think as a very quick solution, that might be a good thing to do. So I don't want to dig that out first, because the water will just go bzzz, all into there. So let's get rid of everything we can from there. And we're going to just drop it down into here. We don't want masses of it, or else it'll flood into the base. And that's not what we need. There's no rush yet. There's still a bit of water in there. No rush yet. Microbe mush is still saying it's got no food. But look at all the food. Right. Ashcan was my new guy. So let's have a look at priorities for Ashcan. We want you, sir, digging. Where's digging? Building, sorry. You're the building guy. So everybody should have a little arrow. So you're the cook, you're research, you're tidy, but also supply. Who are you? You're ranching, aren't you? We're going to have you as farm and ranch, I think. Because we'll get you trained on both, Mima. You'll be both. And turn as the digger. That's cool. So everybody's got their own little specialisation. One of my hand washers works both ways. It wastes water. It does work both ways. And in fact, I don't want the door in there. That's I need a door there. We need a. The idea was that they didn't bring anything contaminated in. They don't come into the food area contaminated. And certainly, if there's any rotten food that they touch that's gone bad, we don't want them then taking those germs out. We want them to wash both ways. So it is deliberate. And to stop that, we're going to put a wall here. Stop them coming in any other direction. There's going to be a wall there. I left it open originally because I wanted the air to drop into this room. So I can put a couple of airflow tiles in. Because we want the old carbon dioxide to drop down here. Right, how are we doing up here? We haven't got very far, have we? It's because I'm asking them to do lots of things like build crown moulding and stuff. I could do with not adding many work errands for them. Okay, and the food's better now. There's only the two things. I could probably start thinking about maybe doing a bit more with the kitchen. Now this channel has been built. I'm going to dig out the top bit there. We'll get this water flowing down just to refill this while we don't have much in the way of water. Apothecary, and again I'm building more and more stuff that I said I wouldn't, but definitely want the apothecary in. And we need a bit of power to that as well. So I can preemptively build some tablets so they don't get too sick. And what we'll do then is I'm probably going to go along the route of getting a refrigerator to store the tablets in. And we can put one in here as well for the food, or 2 or 3. But yeah, as you can see, they're not getting onto the building stuff because they're doing everything else that I've asked. Well, they are doing the building stuff. They're just doing the building stuff that I don't want them to do urgently. But hey, once it's done, and they'll be happier. They will be happier. There'll be less stress. So again, let's have a quick look at that. Look at the crown moulding. Working wonders. Look, beautiful green crown moulding. So Ashkan's nearly finished the moulding.